All right. So we're gonna hopefully finish off every single Sega published Sonic game at this point. I have now played every single game that's in the Sonic franchise that I can get my hands on. 100% legally, I promise. But this one that says that it was also published by Sega, I've seen it. I played like 2 seconds of it. So hopefully you enjoy it. This is just gonna be me and my like first impressions. I've seen parts of it and I have played a little bit of it. So we're just gonna get right on into it. Is that me? Oh, well, I guess that's me now. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. I hate that that's like my real handwriting. Can I just call myself Scourge the Hedgehog? But he's not a hedgehog, so it's okay. Pops Knox. Did I spell that right? I'd hope so. Hope passengers can read my scribble. They can't. Fancy. Uh-oh, am I nervous? This is my first day on the job jitters. Working the train dining car can't be so bad. Come on, shake it off. Damn! Pops Lux, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, is that Santa Claus? Oh. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Can I just sit here and flirt with everyone? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets. I see it every time and I can't remember it. Gaia save me. Our shower has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today, your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Oh, yes, I'm one of those protagonists. I can open my inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Thank you. What do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Rangoon. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little bit about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess it'll be funneled here to the dining car as home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Eat the rich. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard? Oh, it's me. I'm not the smartest. Sick. Oh, it's Tails. I don't think I'm gonna do a different voice for every single person. What does Tails even sound like? Childlike wonder in gifted child that's eventually gonna grow up to be really depressed? Yeah. Kind of like every other genius child prodigy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh, hey, find the computer room, Shadow. Crack a rock. It's just Vector. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out on my birthday party. Ah. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise it won't take anything, though. You know, Rouge's voice changes so much, but I respect every single voice actor for Rouge. Hot take, right? But you know, I like all of them. They all bring their own charm. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pin, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? And she is kleptomaniac. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Wait. So I'm to believe that this random... Are they Mobians in this? Like, what the hell are they in this? Like, in the normal Sonic canon? Anyways, doesn't know who Sonic is. Get a hold of yourself, Pop Snox. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Say. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Pop Snox, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and collect their ticket. Okay, I got it. Oh. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Pop Snox, those are for our guests, you know. Be sure Pop Snox only gets one of those if you ask. Arm. See, the arm just kind of nod. Actually, a train conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Those snacks looked really tasty too. Why does SPO look like a prince, bro? Let's leave the edgelord for last. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Why did you say howdy to him? Because of the hat. I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Why are you so angry? Sticking out of the napkin holder. I hate the idea of a ticket lost alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's check no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Ooh, clean and pristine. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of those snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. So at first I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone whose train is normal. I don't think that's normal. Ticket, please. Oh, is he the one that lost it? Oh, he didn't. Thank you. Kindly happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Yeah, see, he is confused. Why does the random person not know Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't worry about it. I just like help. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, I'm gonna pretend. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Will you please see your ticket? Of course. This is also perfect, pristine. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate. What is with the rose, SBO? There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Ninjas can read minds. He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? That's the big question, bro. Cling onto walls. What kind of question is that? The right kind of question. Look, man, you're not really hyping. You're not really being me right now. I need you to ask some of the better questions, bro. Can you turn into a log? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. Oh, you lost it. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, no, actually, we may be able to help you. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you kicked me out. I'd missed the murder mystery. Old Pop Snucks here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. A fight I wouldn't want. Do his shoes ever change? I think those are the same shoes he had in, like, Sonic Heroes. Knuckles Chaotix. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Perfect. Thank you, miss, and I thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? True, me. True. And a murder mystery train sounds just exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? See, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Of course she is. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. See something. What's assist mode? Invincibility and pitfalls. I'll leave that. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girls gets birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Damn, Blaze. Faster than motherfucker. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess? If I may ask, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension, actually. Separate? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Don't you say? Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group? Because they're all weirdos. Hello. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how for it? Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else you hear. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. You know, this conductor is a straight G. Because she's a masterclass thief, right? Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I'm gonna actually be the best judging character. No, you're not, clearly. Let's go see the edgelord himself. Is that a Starbucks uniform? Why does he look like he works at Starbucks? This is gonna bring up so much trauma about my time at Starbucks if he does anything with coffee. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have plastic grocery bags in the back I could get for you. That's there. Oof, cold. Popsocks, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Okay, everyone, time for you to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare for the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. And train? Assist Pop Snox if they need any help, wouldn't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state of the art and has systems for dealing with that. Like a smart house. For everything else, please talk to Pop Snox here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. I like Victor. Thank you for all falling off the guides I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered. The rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girls make the rule. Sonic, you are a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Nachi, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. Around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, poet, both found in the library. At Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Oh, he's a locksmith. That's pretty. And last but not least, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes, we'll say I did. I was listening and hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to the inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. This here is murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do the thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited to me. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right under our very nose. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Should you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping at the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? We're probably inspecting their station, talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Well, I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. So fast, grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. You're both awake. Yeah? Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Pop's like, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Pico? Pico. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, she's hiding something. I suppose she didn't wake up before. She did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting the way she is and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. On it, boss. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. That's good, certain. On it. What's this? A rod? Wait, I gotta keep my thing on. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it helps related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. That's our hammer, isn't it? Ah, the wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic's really as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose, boss. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. On the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? I mean, boss. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals, I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, huh? I've only had microwave lunches this week. The shelf's blocking our exit. It's currently not bugging. Budging. Hey, Pops, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has much to keep up. It's too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. She broke her hammer, smashing the thing. Maybe blocked us in here. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. What if we just talk? Find any oh wait, yep, goes right back. Start the interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? Boss got it. I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. You murdered. There was no one other here than you and Tails, and are neither of you murdered? Plus Amy and I roles that can't be murderers. Someone thinking it's in order. You microwave the chili dog. I told you I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through again. I don't think you were sitting idly while Pops, Knox, and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Pop Knox, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it, boss. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one! Take that! You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, know it now. Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does this crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get something I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do, boss? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh. So why do I need rings? Got it. Objection! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Take that! What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to this shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about this, boss. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Wait, is that the juice? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Anyway, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Hey, bud. Sonic. You know, the chili dogs are out, bro. Eh? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? I didn't know he said that part. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Pops, like my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I don't remember him saying that, buddy. I need to catch up to Amy Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Whoa. Oh, my bad. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you at? Pops, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen now. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you, boss? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if ever need a snack, you've got me. Huh, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice, joined evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell you though. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. What a second. Alright, Pop's not. We gotta figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it, boss. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm gonna be right one of these days. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. But boss, I promise. Pops Knock, this is interesting. What is it, boss? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty, boss. Pops Knock, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Yeah, I see him more as a nice green or purple. We should log this. These cups are added to your inventory. The robotic arm here is really helpful. Arm. What's the arm doing in my hair, boss? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? Interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I free him for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh, he got mad. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic Zoom snack. I make a crunch noise. Let's see. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Or maybe they're just unsalted, boss. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Really won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Nice callback. Used to play a hell out of Gong Gong. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looked more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he used to be. He's used to being complimented. You just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better. I said leave. Did I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, just let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Pop. No, butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Damn. Dang. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Oh, I can't compliment this out again. Wait, can I? What now? What if I say don't beat me up? Damn, no promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Let's get it. Hold it! Knuckles, Nox and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour at the merchant place. On voice. I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence too. We do? Now let's just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Gotcha! Wrong choice. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Oh, I thought that would be lipstick. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Aww. Oh my. These little Sonic stages are pretty cool. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. While Super Monkey Ball has a dreaded pumping monkey ball action, I don't like this. This proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the market. Let me try again. The hair was found at the scene. Hair? You mean fur? Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter, because it seems wrong here. The arcade cabinet's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damages our punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles. Clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Extract Knucks while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it up. No, wait a minute. Nah, now tell us to get away from the arcade cabinet. Try again to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. I got it. You don't need to tell me twice. Am I going toe to toe with Knuckles right now? Is that what you're telling me? This random mother go toe to toe with Knuckles? I guess so. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Why would you say that? Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector beat him by 1 point, bro. Bro. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The pictures begin to be painted. You competed with Vector, you get the highest score. Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Punch the frustration. You're guessing, where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I need you to hold that L, Knuckles. I didn't do it. No. I got hit the last second. You have nothing, zilch nada, and I'll leave you two. Ah. I did it again. No. I'm gonna get you, Knuckles. But I keep taking that path. Man, did worse stats? I did it. I'm the best. Now, Pops. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Guess the extra drinks. This one. No. I thought that was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you while you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery games for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So as you say, Vector popped in at the top of an hour, wanted to play arcade machine with me. We were back and forth trying to figure the game out, but we did. We competed for the highest score. The best of me, I destroyed the machine. No prayer for his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in on us. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with a lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. Sure, buddy. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened here before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Back to visit to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Knox, can you take a look one more time? An odd name with a high score list? What is Tails talking about? I have no idea. That's stupid. I must be stupid. I'm not a mind reader. Let me check this, get which name stands out. Oh, Tim? Guess it makes sense because everything else is like food. All the other names have food themes, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? I'm stupid. Would really suck to lose that much, though. Can't really be Ultim if you're not Ultim, bro. You may not know that, Nox, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here who goes by that? Edgelord. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Back then I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. So told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourself. more information than I expect to get there, but it seems we can move on. That's right, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and the butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Knox. Let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Knox. Coming. Can I count your hat again? You varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. Decent cash over finding this robot. Oh my chow. Poor Machao hates to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alright, before you go, Esprion, I want to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us? I'm flattered, but at the pace you are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case for anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm gonna ask to make sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Espio the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Knox and I are established both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We're all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout no way at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems like Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you, both of you, for your cooperation. I'm just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. We'll look for any evidence that proves what they were saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it, boss. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. I mean, boss. Absolutely. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled up a lot of these out to search for something. Rux, baby, I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing, they're opening too far. Still, this kid feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures. The travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, restaurants, hotels. Ooh. Look at this, there's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map, let's take it. We check this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Depends on the type of cave. Yeah. That's the conductor. The chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below rings. Hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. Little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There is no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Random book. Globe. Okay, let's see it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something in here. Lox, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Lox, you're pretty unconventional like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts you right in the mood to read. Makes you want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. It's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time, I'd have one ring. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do his thing. Yeah, probably for the best. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book, Mein Kampf. Kind of recipes. Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Fancy a poem? I get a poem about trains. I like trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The wind shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. I like the chows that show up just to help him look more poetic. Thanks. I actually like that one. I get a poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique face, but a mistake in my haste. Dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The cousin was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? I'm missing something. Ah! Gal Cola. I got a book of the month, Gone Gal. I'll go to the book club. Did you bring me meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef. And a kitchen ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? No, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. And why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Knox, why would you tease him like that? I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Oh no. Look, Knox, you made him a fool. Come on, Knox, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? No. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. Oh, God, no. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. The eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs, sunny. Oh, well, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Shadow's supposed to walk to the library door before going into the Zoom car. When Shadow left the library, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, let's interrogate. Oh, wait, we don't have that fast. Let's take it one at a time. That. God damn it. Sure that he goes sleep at. That's that. Oh, there's a whole section over here. I am a genius. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged through all the books titles excitedly. It's like a hidden candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen off the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Use guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You'd think someone found it on the ground and put it back. Hey, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and let's be able to find out what really happened. No matter who? Oh, is that the professor right there? So the two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Knox and I are to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Right, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Prepared to prevent evidence if need. What's that? That's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were in check the mingle. I remember the arcade machine is in the Zoom car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. So that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good Read what was the book. Espio doesn't know you, that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. Alright. One book, right? A manual. You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I got it. I need 40. What? Ooh, I don't like this. I fell. You were both grasping. I do it. We got this. Let's try again. I would hit it. Oh god, I jumped! There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in their incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That's indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. I like trains. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Knox, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what are efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during the events, they can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the train conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robot arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Hit him with another one. Okay. 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, you will be charged the no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if he can go 3 for 3. 402. What was meant to support the conductor duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now did I pass your little test? No. Just good when you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and jibed, said no to my face that I wish you would please. Did he just rhyme a curse on me? You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand. Everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being true. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. He always puts me on the spot. Wouldn't it be shot him or the manual? Or wouldn't it be either or? Shadow's life, please tell me what this has to do with anything. Why did I not jump? No. No. I'm so close. Stop it. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the Soon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't even high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. True. Ezreal said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the Saloon car, Ezreal was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the Saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Ezreal didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, I can sense Ezreal's desperation to defend an argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the Saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Ezreal leave Shadow lock all the doors if no one saw Ezreal on the Saloon car? It's a mystery, my dear Nox, and one that I would love for Ezreal to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't know Shadows passed back to the library car, honest. When ready for return, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you in, Ezreal. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading it, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tell definitely feels like he's on something, but I don't see it. Does it feel simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I wonder if there's actually a difference. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning in. My favorite... Does he keep getting more? I think it keeps getting more. Nox, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Ezreal couldn't have seen one another? All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. What? I wasn't there. Come on. That's bull. The library map. Oh, I see. See, the exits, they're right across from one another. Straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly map you mean. Where could SPO have been to not have been seen? Right here, right? Actually, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. The alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. What seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's your cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock. Guess the clock. Goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Pops Knox. Let's see what's next. Coming. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls tales. Okay, the investigation continues. I mean, boss. Why is there a chow bouncer? Wait a minute. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. Well, I have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. That time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumor to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Some part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles. I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Faberge chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything was well taken care of. She wrote me into on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I just thought the chow egg is here in this train car, locked in the safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprint in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprint? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Fire's keeper, sweetheart. The problem, we need your assistance. What kind of problem? The lever behind the security guard led us right to the room, holding the egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chances of success grow with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. How our card must be influencing our decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules might be refreshing for our priestess. Nox, do you have any opinions on this? Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Nox are in. Okay, let's get that egg. And that's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what are we getting ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard, attack the guard, or bribe the guard? Don't have anything we can use for a bribe? Have a pair of tweezers? Oh, here's a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. Attack the guard. I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? That's fine, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Nox, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs to work. Okay, so who's distracting the security guard? Thank you, distract guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Put a claw machine in the casino. This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick your pocket. I'll snatch access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Did you be married into the royal family? What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, just for to play, you would need a complete refashioning immediately. And you know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easy as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. But the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Absolute vile. I can think of nothing worse. Respectable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we take a victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, no. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do you do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I have 5 each of them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not judging them. My half-halves aren't given away willy-nilly. They need to be cherished. I don't think my hands will swap half-half. Let's rethink this. Tie them into a big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song loop while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess he didn't want to hear my song. Have tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, it's just nice to our next question. Oh no, today is taking a while. Now I'm tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready to have an execute. What? That's the answer? I don't even get to see you distracting the guard. Could have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our chow egg. No question, this got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Honest work. Let's see. Wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone else sees, let's get out of it. Oh my god, we can't be so icy. You sure you think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. We spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made. Each in there hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. Sure can, and a lot of you beware this secret. Because I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Ah. 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 No. Rouge, does no one live to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's the next question. What do we do with a bomb? I really want to. Let me save it now. I feel like none of it won't let me do any of the things, but I want to. Let it finish ticket, see what happens. Are you insane? You want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. Please tell me that's not true. Spit it out. We don't have any time. But Chesterfield did say something really interesting when we quizzed about the train's manual. Okay, well, what efficient extreme accuracy technology was installed to assist keep the train spotless? Robotic arms during events. They can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for... No, it's the right answer. I don't want that. Hold up. Kidding me. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Last the elevator. We're not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Let's open up and see if there's wires cut. You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This is a movie, this is real life. He's got a good point. Let Rouge kiss the egg. They say love always prevails. As they heal the ticking. What a prude. Push the egg again. It should get faster. That's what it should do. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. Okay, new plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs smushed. Guess you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Flip the egg upside down. What's it good to do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing? Happy? Yes. Rock the egg to sleep. Do you think that it's just cranky and needs a nap? Yes. Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. Yeah, I should probably think of a different plan. Set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you? Yes. Maybe. Okay, now he's sounding like me. Chaos, control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos able to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Go ahead and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock, the door staying open. But close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Here, get as far away as possible. Just remember me as a hero. We won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to? Stop. The microwave kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their bodies far too scrawny to contain any sort of. Oh. Got games. I got games. Let's think of something else quick. Alright. I've already seen this one, so we're gonna skip it. Just afterwards, the rock arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the egg, their arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows it's coming and going on the train is the conductor, and he sure wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. They get open, it's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really wanted something. Phew. My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh, that's a cool necklace. Chow necklace. And it's so heavy, too. Final secret to the egg is chow covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? So I must admit, it's stunning. You said no one lived to tell the egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with it. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend. Okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Not Rouge. Rouge. He's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. Wait, what? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with him, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Power. But we'll get our way away. We'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door unlocked, both of you stay safe, and thanks again. Will do. Come on, Nox. Let's head out. I am the murderer. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? There, no. Boy's bleeding in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See about it, persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. But the year the two were married, it's about carrying dedication to persistence. That's very sweet and all, but that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all there is here. Nox, is everything okay? You need to bring you a flower. Just beef VP. These robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the collector was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, the thing operates much smoother with him here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Like they haven't built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. Easy, let me show you. We don't have to have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Well, want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Any more secrets? Oh, jackpot. Everything has like neat little references to things like Twinkle Park. Should I give the slot machine a try? Let's play the slots. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah, play the slots. All right. Big money, big money. Oh, do I try again? Yeah, play the slots. How long can I do this? Never mind. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Oh, I lost. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? Phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big buddy. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. All right, I've sat here for quite some time. I don't think it does anything. We're gonna just move on. I think I started clicking again. I have a problem. Oh, thank goodness. I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. I'm good now. Pulling off the heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? When they began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car. Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we would then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machine. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy a present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the X key and left. Interesting. Have any sort of proof you were here playing slots? I do. Actually, I kept winning, so I saved cash out vouchers. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous pay. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, and do talk to me if I say hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Let's talk about MX logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's no scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker trip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. No wonder he makes so much money. I guess Sonic Heroes is canon, so he makes all of his money via casino. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darling? You think you could go over your alibi again for us? When I began the murder mystery, what did you do? One time we paired Blaze and I up. I immediately broke her in on the egg hunt, put up at the casino car, and I was searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars that I found in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. You have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. Take care now. Likewise, darling. Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. That's not on the menu. That's not on the menu. That's not on the menu, Rose. I can't give you a bag of chips. Like, if that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the game. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. Oh, maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. You can tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Oh no. Wow. Anything else? Ooh. Wait. Wait, oh yeah. Let's find Shadow. Like the chows, bro. It's a nice vibe. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reasons convincing enough. It's conceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when you microwave chili dogs delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying anything. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to be with him? Well, Nox, seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Nox. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Here, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? But let's see listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. Can I ask for a cola? Oh, nope, not listening to me. Sigh, I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a chaos cola? Chows? I don't know, whatever one it is. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm not supposed to be working here after all. Trash can! Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Nox, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? No. Maybe. No. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What? What's this? Someone put it up the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Actually, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Oh, he was getting her a birthday present, wasn't he? Because that's why I asked about the paper so we could hide it. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. Damn! That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Wait, it's a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Can you open this wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out or if someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Tails. All right, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Nox. What? It's got to activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe. There is a full passageway back here. Come on. We have to see what this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. It's the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Keyring must be Shadow's the locksmith. Actually, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. No, not yet. These printers hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Huh? This printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user in the face isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. A lot of courses. And here you go. You have exactly what I asked for. And I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic growing bow. I remember what buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Ever had a printer work for you when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Yep, exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's big. Big is always in every location. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice, to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. What's Amy gonna say? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but I'll be building 2 time. I think I'll be shedding big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist supporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Fair. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and we can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Oh, same thing. Please us? Oh, okay. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That's there, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Nox, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on the train, there's no better combination. It looks like a barista. I used to work at Starbucks and it was something. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every Muslim's pie to agree with Tails. Same. I feel that. Oh, there's nothing I can help. Oh, it just says thing. Alright, Shadow. You may be one of my favorites, but you gotta hold it. I know you're not actually the killer. That's why they keep framing it on you. Like I said, it's probably me, the conductor, or the arms. I don't know, bro. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone in this train, and every single person that's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. So right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following, so Shadow's locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and locked all the others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along for all this train of logic, Amy. Like Shadow did lock the doors to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. And how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Nox and I can explain the car change, however. Nox, what evidence do we have that's how Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Maybe? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh, is this Chaos Spears? Is he trying to kill me? Trying to murder me, bro. Oh, I get it now. SBO was throwing ninja like, what are those things called? Tama? I don't know what they are. At me, and then Shadow was doing Chaos Spears. And I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used that passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work. And this is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the car, then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic and locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems to lie we're more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. How did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak past two people. Do you have any guesses? Oh well, SPO and Vector didn't shout because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. Key things are falling into place. What about SPO? I bet SPO was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. SPO reading in the library, that checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely uprooted Knuckles and Vector at the whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I gotta believe you, you're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys actually, everyone but us seem to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Nox and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Whatever supports Shadow's claims like he was giving keys away. That feels good. Now let's get my thoughts in order. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tells I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? Well, yeah. And I think Nox and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Nox? Oh yeah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car walking next to give everyone stationed the car keys. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the cut gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow lock all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Nox. I'm gonna make a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare, Nox. Show me evidence, huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow tried to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This thing. This feels right. Phew, just organized my thoughts. Ooh, did it get faster? Ah, I hit something. Probably could have made that jump. Oh, could have had like 78 rings, bro. I wanted all the rings. You went rooting through the trash? Yes. Huh, what is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. The question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation's becoming much more clear. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Front of the Hot Honey band ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. I kinda wanna say this one though. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyways. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all the detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I actually printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. At the point we keep speaking of, the time we were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out and telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Is it? I've never heard of it. Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Expose lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Sees the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reported down the drain. I'm curious, who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor. The conductor's car. I'll come with you, and I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. First, I did it, but I believe our investigation finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Actually say I can't see. The Big Child brand. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Finish this. It's now or never. Conductor car. Should we sort out my evidence before I continue? In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time when he left the dining car, something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Robot arm has been completely torn off. Yeah, how creepy. That arm is powerful and it'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Whatever you say, boss. Trash. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue for Bahor, huh? I know they always say check the trash, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No. Oh, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Hell yeah. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave. Knock someone for a second. Wait. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Oh yes, I wish that too. Sick. That was actually a good way of saying that. This. Wow, just like me. What's this? Was someone playing darts? The needle he injected Sonic. That's a blow dart. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto the train. That shouldn't be possible. That's right, the train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. How did we find enough clues? Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear, and I watched a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. A high quality screen probably didn't do any favors. Nope, not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Did I see it again? Same thing. Microphone, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Why are you reaching for the mic? Okay. Got a little sauce. Just to offer some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? Attention all. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails, which is feeling silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he'd have to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. I do miss his laugh. It'd be Eggman. Eggman's always the answer. A vent. A much larger one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? Box. Ugh. That literally everything in there? Well, you two, think you have enough heads to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Knox? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Knox. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You may still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. I've been having lots of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'm willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Oh yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'm asking which one of you did this. Damn! That's a terrifying image. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he's really hurt the whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Knox, I have a big question to ask. Who in the room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, can I really pick anyone? So I actually have no clue, bro. Like, I don't think can I say myself? I want to say myself. But I feel like it was the conductor or me. I don't really feel like it was anyone. Does it matter if I pick someone random? I guess I could say Shadow again, but that doesn't really. The only person, you know, probably strong enough to be Shadow and Knuckles, you know? I think. But who would use a blow dart? I guess technically no one would use a blow dart besides the ninja. And yeah, because it leads from the library to the lounge. Yeah, it's gonna be SBO. It has to be SBO, right? What happens if I say Tails? That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Sorry, let me pick again. Is it just gonna say give me quick answers every time? Each guy have a motivation, remember? Shadow's locking all the doors, so I wouldn't see him buying me a gift. What a sweetie. I don't see it. Gotta explain your reasoning. Oh well, when I'm put in a spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. I don't see it. Can't explain your reasoning. Oh no. Who was one such for Shadow see when he was walking through the train? Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, I see. It even gives you a little hint. It's definitely SBO. Because he went looking for SBO while in there. Oh, we'll say everyone else. Yeah, buddy. It was you. SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic. Weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What that you're accusing SBO? We already talked about this, man. Was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car, reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Knox, should you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have left the library any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I felt like we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaws. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Nox and I can explain that too. Nox, how did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Ninja like him speed reads. SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He wants to speedrun a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, SBO could have met Sonic in the collection room car where he was murdered. It's only talking and what ifs. Let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find that passage. But we know someone who does, right, Nox? Where they haven't proved SBO knew about the hidden passage. Well, it's Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw the blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO swiped it from the conductor. There's a code included with those blueprints. I thought it was odd. That code is classified information. Could those blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SBO could have swiped the blueprints from found out about the passages and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. And my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With the Amy's guidelines, the murderers can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Nox and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Nox and I have evidence how it was done. This is Rich. Pray tell. Then if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow torch. Blow dart. Why did I say blow torch? Okay, now, form argument. Come on, focus. You're so close, Nox. What would Sonic do? You would think. It's okay, let me try again. That's rude. Really rude. Oh, that's really rude. This doesn't control like my Sonic 06. It's better. Oh, I didn't get enough. No. This one's kind of hard. I didn't jump. Why don't I know how to jump? I did it again. No. I'm focused. I'm strong. I am focused. I am strong. This blow dot was found here in the conductor room. I believe SP used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, say, then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. Tells one something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Esco didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. No another way it could have been done. You? These are the we need to take a closer look at. Blueprint? Yeah, because the vent. I was nowhere near that. I call bull lore. Ah, you kidding me? Big oof. Let's give it another try. Big goof, brother. That's him. Big goof, brother. Big oof, brother. I could have gotten to 80, no. All right, let's take a look. Faster than take the secret passage. to get to the dining car. And what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path by the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. But of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Esther's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How do I get Sonic through the vent? The roughed up robotic arm. You could do this. You could do this. I like how he's talking to himself like 70, bro. You're kidding me. No! So many jumps in a row. I tapped it and it didn't tap. Wow. 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 Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Well, since there was a track, robot arms used that continue through the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Get the vibe between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Kind of inconsistency. Someone received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. That's just over Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? Ooh. No, of course not. Amy, you must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO, but evidence might not be your type. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murder used train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining around everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one more person. It was you, SBO, who the one who murdered Sonic and Hedgehog. Hey guys, Sonic here, okay? Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer, right? SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart through, really? It's not lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. Train's a bad nick. Of course it is. It's the fucking conductor. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train, but what he was telling me was I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky, the tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor that the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was driving it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in their interview. But as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? It's not the conductor. It's just Eggman. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dash right through the robots and sliced right off the rail. It was one. Wow, amazed he was able to do any of this poison. Another arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? And that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I'll just follow the rules. See? Use this blow dart at Sonic Station in the conductor's car laced with a non-lethal CPA. Thank you for your choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use the blow dart in Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non. I just read that. No. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the Brodograms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. But it's the larger picture here. Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Max, who do you think attacked Sonic and had to spill the blow darts? The Twain. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scene. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First when the train's a panic, now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show you. What do you mean come out and show yourself? Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it. Come on, it's gonna be a way to get to the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Mm-hmm. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. We were too distracted playing a little game to figure it out. You're right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. What are these buttons turn the train off? Whoa. Sonic? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Ah. A bunch of feathers fall out of my pockets. Oh god. My head. Tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Who needs the yellow bud? Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in. Seems like train arms threw us back in the dining car. Where's everyone else? A great question, but are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Well, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. That yellow glow is chilly. I miss it when it's just showing us the weather. Well that's better than the yellow, I guess. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Damn. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains to passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for the future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spears, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Give me minutes makes the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm on now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to know what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of Badix is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if any of you happen aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought, it's extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Let's confirm it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation behind programming. I like to make my badniks meet against each other, one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, they might ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation in being made by Eggman. It's not that powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. My fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. And you did hear me helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? I'd speed through the head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Alright, with one big windup, Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Got all home I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? 1 second. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us. What a mess in here. With the robot arm going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick all this up. Look at all this salt. That's filled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick up some and toss over your shoulder. Okay, pinch salt there and over there on my shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? Ah, the music. Yeah, okay, same thing. Alright, let's do this. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. Oh wow, I'm playing as Sonic. My last venture back to my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, maybe I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. And the next door. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. I didn't do too hot on that one. Hey, next one. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and a reward. Or we'll just get off this stupid train. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Bro, no! I was right there. If I just picked the right one. And I gotten hit like 50 times. And I did it again. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Seriously? They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Sonic, you're here. Yeah, this is the way to treat the birthday girl. Right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. This kind of looked like an angry face right there. Oh, hey, Eggman. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Teleport you to the future when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Hear that, Eggman? I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, what the? None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives together. How could he just leave it like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? You're tired. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Same, train. Same. People you think you're gonna stay with forever don't always stay, but you just gotta get over it. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. I and friends would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Damn. The one villain I can actually understand. Music is banging though. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness on me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. This feels like something that would happen in Undertale. No, not enough. Oh, didn't get 100. The Flinky, this is just like the lore card with my best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? You gotta save him. Want it. Let's try our full power. Ow. Jesus. I'm focused this run. Yeah, almost. Alright, time to focus again. Focus. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, I gotta get 100 rings. This game is expecting perfection, but a lot of Sonic games do. That's what I get. Not enough. I guess the only other thing I would do is maybe change the speed down if I can't do it too much. That's for later. focus. No, no, no. No. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. I'm like a baseball. Well, that's adorable. I like that. Excuse me while I snip that real quick. Yeah, there we go. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Yeah, said it again. Conductor. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here's done. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I sure I'll never forget our time together. It made it back. Is that what you're telling me? We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a new way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. I'm sure Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end of someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm glad you're here. Quick, we leave first. We're going in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for both of them. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. Oh, cool, and now that we're all safe, it's sun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Where am I starving? I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was too distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? Stationed at a bakery, I'm looking at what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of her birthday, her darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday, right from the start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. Personality. I just said personality because my brain didn't even notice that. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig it, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. That's the one thing I have to deny on, bro. I really hope it wouldn't be chocolate. You know, like vanilla or strawberry. That'd be nice. Yep, sage and metal. That train's never making it here, is it? Or prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in the lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running trade systems and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I can't save. Like with the gig. And then 1 million's in the lottery. And after all that, I run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. All right. And with that, I have played every Sonic game. I have got it all perfectly legal. Don't fight me, Sega. My Steam proves it. You can see all of like the 100% that I got for the Sonic games. Ooh-wee. But just remember, I may really, really enjoy Sonic, but I am not a Sonic channel. I promise, I'm not. I just really like the franchise, bro. It just keeps popping up, okay? But I thank you for watching this long, drawn out one. I might cut this into 2 episodes, maybe 3, because it is getting to the 3-hour mark. Probably gonna cut it into 3. And then upload an actual normal sized big VOD. But I hope that all of you have a wonderful day. And you know what I always want to say? Stay a little bit sassy, but make sure you keep it classy. Bye-bye. I'm gonna let you watch the credits because these people worked hard.